In this channel, we bring you the freshest discussions taking place in Japan's online community.
In the morning of the 1st, a passerby discovered graffiti on a stone pillar at Yasukuni Shrine in Tokyo and reported it to a nearby police officer. According to the Kojimachi police station of the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department, the word toilet was spray painted in red in English on the stone pillar at the entrance of the shrine. The police are investigating the case as property damage and are reviewing security camera footage around the area. It was found that a video showing a man graffitiing the stone pillar was posted on the Chinese video sharing app, Red. In the video, the man, who called himself Ironhead in English, said, "Is there nothing we can do about the Japanese government's discharge of contaminated water into the ocean?"
The culprit has already been identified on Twitter. It's a Chinese man named Yun Shang. It turned out to be a Chinese person after all. There's a video circulating on Twitter, and his name is known. The video has also been re-uploaded on Chinese video sites. Many copycats might appear. Increase security and arrest them immediately. Is bathroom the correct English word for toilet? We need to stop the Japan-China-Korea FTA. Chinese people are like this to some extent. Yet we let so many of them into our country, coming to Japan even though they hate it, such strange lunatics. This is the result of foolish education. Eventually, their anger will be directed at the Communist Party. Don't they realize that doing such things will only provoke Japanese people who feel sympathetic towards Chinese people? This will only justify past actions. What will the Chinese embassy do about this? Will they show their incompetence again? Even if there are protests, bringing down the entire ethnicity is the worst way to do it. This is a crime of property damage. He might have already left the country, but at least he won't be able to enter Japan again. His name and face are known, right? The video is spreading on X. Hurry up and arrest him. Japanese gods are merciful. If this were Islam, he would be dead by now. It would be interesting if, after arresting the culprit, Chinese people attacked and looted Japanese businesses, like during the Senkaku fishing boat incident. Apparently, this guy has been in prison. Couldn't survive in China, so he came to Japan. When Chinese people come to Japan or the West, they feel inferior because they can't find Chinese-made products. Don't the police have the power to arrest him immediately and publish his face? Apparently, spitting at Yasukuni Shrine is also a trend among Chinese people. If someone had done such horrible things to them, would they feel the same? The victims wouldn't even want to go near the place. For retaliation, all Japanese people should spit on a photo of Xi Jinping. This story would be interesting if American media covered it, exposing the horrors of brainwashing by the Chinese Communist Party and the low civility of Chinese people. American audiences would love it. This is a dirty distraction tactic by the Chinese Communist Party to divert attention from the Tiananmen Square massacre. Chinese people love to destroy religious facilities like shrines and temples. Maybe peeing on pillars is normal in China, but in Japan, that's what dogs do. He managed to flee the country. But what will the Japanese government do now? This will definitely inspire copycats. Never forgive the Chinese Communist Party, which wants to erase the memory of the Tiananmen Square massacre and is now trying to kill Taiwanese people. The Chinese Communist Party's persistent interference with Yasukuni Shrine proves they see Japan as a vassal state and intend to annex it by force. The world must not forgive the terrorist regime that denies Tiananmen Square, crushes democracy in Hong Kong, invades Taiwan, and has ambitions towards Japan. Using civilians to provoke and test Japan's response is a common tactic of the Chinese Communist Party. As seen with the Senkaku Islands, they deliberately did this around the Tiananmen Square massacre anniversary. Bold and arrogant tactics. Hong Kong and Taiwan are next. What will the Japanese government do if the Chinese Communist Party demands the cession of Okinawa Prefecture? The Chinese Communist Party might have instructed people to go to Japan for anti-Japanese activities. Because June 4th is approaching, he's probably already been dealt with in China. We should enshrine the souls of the victims of the Tiananmen Square massacre at Yasukuni Shrine.
Did you find this video interesting? We'll keep bringing you fun topics from Japan's online community. Please subscribe to the channel and drop some comments.